We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Bo Bichette started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone, a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Ready now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox,
here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Luis.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit at third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Change up low. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Kane on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Montgomery shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Braun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Settling in now, Cavan Biggio. First delivery to him on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lays off 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Ryan Braun now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Lorenzo Kane. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit high and deep to right center. Robert will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Giancarlo.
The third baseman, number 29.
Hit in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Austin Nola. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Urshela is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
You could tell he picked the spin up of that breaking ball right out of the pitcher's hands. He had perfect timing, just missed it.
And another foul ball. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now is
Lorenzo Kane.
now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball that guy.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Robert is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Rowdy Tellez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, number 29.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Biggio's there to make the catch for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Standing in, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Down the 3rd baseline. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. To the plate now is the designated. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Whoa, that's inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Cavan Biggio. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the harder plate.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. Jimmy Cordero is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hayward, the runner at second with 1 away. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And that's the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ryan Braun becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Charlie Blackmon becomes out number 2 this inning. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the... Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's it.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Myers is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So coming to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Popped him up. Madrigal over to his right. 2 down.
the third.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in, Austin Nola, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first is gonna be in time, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Montgomery takes home the win. Dane Dunning is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.